There's a certain flavor of crazy that's taken the world by storm, and, well, a lot of that has to do with the internet. The internet culture has developed a lot in recent years, and with that has come the rise of the meme culture. And what started off as a joke has managed to shock the world. And when people of influence come on board, then it's only a matter of time before the world loses it, especially if it's someone like Elon Musk, tech billionaire.
I'm a man who discovered the wheel and built the Eiffel Tower out of metal and brawn.
We're talking about Dogecoin and how it's shot up and the rumors surrounding it. The cryptocurrency, which started off as a joke in 2013, has quickly become one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies of the world. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency created by software engineers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer, who decided to create a payment system that is free from traditional banking fees. Dogecoin features the face of the iconic Shiba Inu dog from the Doge meme as its logo and namesake. What essentially launched Dogecoin into success was Elon Musk and his antics on Twitter. He's made multiple claims to endorse the cryptocurrency, having called it the people's cryptocurrency, supporting it multiple times on Twitter, enough for it to shoot up its stock price. But for a bit of context, since May and all of that frenzy that's taken over, the cryptocurrency that's taken the world by storm, the one that started out as a joke, has managed to rise up by a staggering 26,000% since last year. And to put things into perspective, Dogecoin now has a market capitalization of $92 billion. Yeah, let that sink in. But even with competitors like Bitcoin and Ethereum being up 286% and 698% respectively, this just means that the size of the crypto economy is growing. But even if we know that Elon Musk has been the leader in this movement, there are also other people who've jumped on the bandwagon, and as a result, companies are now following suit. Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban, Snoop Dogg, and Kiss frontman Gene Simmons have all publicly rallied behind Dogecoin. Even beef jerky brand Slim Jim is getting in on the action. The Oakland A's began selling seeds for Dogecoin, and Cuban last week said that the Dallas Mavericks would complete 60,000 Dogecoin transactions in April, adding that it's a crypto that people actually use versus hold. Although Elon Musk's pull and reach can't be underestimated, not in the slightest, Dogecoin recently hit its all-time high, being priced at 66 cents, and with the progression rate of the cryptocurrency, some experts are very, very inclined to say that it won't be long before it hits the $1 mark. And that isn't even a joke at this point, even if it started off as one. The currency just recently spiked to its highest, just under 70 cents before losing a little ground. As of 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, the digital currency was up 19% in the past 24 hours and almost 14,000% year to date. Dogecoin's market cap now stands at $84.88 billion, putting it ahead of Gilead Sciences and 4/5 of the companies on the S&P 500. But to put it into perspective, when measured by market cap, Dogecoin is more than 6 times more valuable than American Airlines. Yep, you heard that right. Being a Dogecoin owner right now is a very fascinating position to be in, because a simple $1,000 investment in Dogecoin at the start of 2021 would now be worth over $135,000, and that same investment with the crypto launched in 2019 would be worth $364,000. But even if it has the support of various people of influence, the bulk of the stock's being driven up by the independent and private investors as well. Determined to hold the crypto and take it to the moon, it's as much an affordable amusement that upsets the pro-trading community as it is a serious financial vehicle. Take it or leave it. But companies are very quickly jumping on board. Earlier this week, the Oakland A's began selling seeds for Dogecoin, and Cuban last week said that the Dallas Mavericks would complete 60,000 Dogecoin transactions in April, adding that it's a crypto that people actually use versus hold. Those same enthusiasts declared April 20th Doge Day and hoped to push the crypto's value to $1 on that day. Now, this is some serious traction and, well, is attention. Dogecoin usually has positive attention, and the best way to market it has been through the internet. And things are only about to get more interesting for Doge. Like we mentioned, Elon Musk has been a key player in bringing Dogecoin up to where it is today. And now, Elon Musk is set to make an appearance on the hit show that we know as Saturday Night Live. Musk will be hosting the show and will be talking about all sorts of things, and you can expect his set to have Dogecoin as one of the subjects he refers to. Right now, there's a lot of buzz in the crypto investing market right now is Musk's appearance on the show. Online sportsbook MyBookie has been keeping track of people's thoughts on what Musk will say and whether his comments will help Dogecoin break the elusive $1 barrier or more. Gamblers and investors, though, aren't necessarily the same creatures. Not surprisingly, prognosticators overwhelmingly expect Musk to mention Dogecoin at some point in the show. That's logical, since he posted on Twitter when his gig was announced, the Dogefather SNL May 8th. And a video of fans swarming Musk on the streets of New York City this week shows him teasing a discussion of the cryptocurrency. Will that impact the price, though? Not according to those wagering on the outcome, at least not immediately. To put that into real dollars, a $100 bet on whether he will mention Dogecoin at some point during SNL will pay just $2 if he does. Correctly bet against a mention, and you could get a $1,000 payout. If you, however, put $100 on whether Doge will hit $1 by Monday, you'll pocket $152.63 if it does. Dogecoin on Friday was in something of a holding pattern as people waited for the show. The crypto fluctuated between 56 and 64 cents, staying clear of its all-time high of 69 cents. Year to date, Dogecoin is up 12,659%. If you were one of the first to get a $1,400 stimulus check and would have invested that upon receiving it, it would be worth $14,362 today. So if anything's to be said, things can get pretty dicey, whether you're betting in favor or against. And even if he's proclaimed the Dogefather, and rightly so, he still has a few words of advice when it comes to cryptocurrency and investing in it. In an ominous and surprisingly different tweet on Friday, the billionaire had to say that cryptocurrency is promising, but please proceed with caution. All the while having linked an article that extensively explained how Dogecoin is the cryptocurrency of the future, definitely giving the other tokens a run for their money. Back in an interview, Musk very clearly advised that people should not invest their life savings in cryptocurrency, to be clear, adding that such a thing would be unwise. And well, that's a very good piece of advice, because realistically there's no way to predict conventionally which direction of the crypto markets will be swaying. More on that later. But he said, if you want to speculate and have some fun, there's a good chance that crypto is the future currency of Earth. Then it's like, which one is it going to be? Maybe there will be multiple, but it's all speculation at this point. While most do not see cryptocurrency as the future reserve currency, experts agree that those buying it should only invest what they can afford to lose. And since Elon Musk, who's the cult leader of the internet trolls and king of some of the most cryptic tweets, his warning might have some pretty solid reasoning to back it up. Musk, for all his tongue-in-cheek style sense of humor and just messing around, there is a reason why he is a billionaire. And that's because he's taken calculated risks, and he's still failed. He speaks from experience. When it comes to Dogecoin, he has the following to say, as TMZ reports. The point is that Dogecoin was invented as a joke and essentially to make fun of cryptocurrency, he told TMZ. Fate loves irony. What would be the most ironic outcome? The currency that started off as a joke, in fact, becomes the real currency. To the moon! And, well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Look, even if this cryptocurrency has managed to be in the top 5 of cryptocurrencies in the market, in principle, it still is a bit of a joke. Because, well, it started off as one, quite literally. Even though most cryptocurrencies are risky to invest in, considering that the value of these digital tokens don't really correspond to any source of value that's based on a central framework, like maybe such as real estate or profits or interest, there is almost no way to predict whether they will go up or down at any given moment. At least, that's what some of the top economists have to say. And well, let's see what all this chatter about Dogecoin ends up accounting for. But well, that's all for today, folks. If you want more content like this, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content. See you next time.